guys, welcome back to another video and thank you so much for joining us. If you're new here, I'm Eve, it's lovely to meet you, and for today's video I thought we could do a little midweek reset. It's going to be super realistic, nothing too crazy, just a bit of comfort, a bit of cleaning, just generally getting the house somewhat back on track so it's not a total weekend of full-on cleaning. So let's just get straight into it. In this household there is three of us. There is myself, Eve, my husband, Tom, and our dog, Nova. And on weeks like this, the only one that's home is Nova. However, the house still manages to fall into disarray. And I can't park any of that blame onto Tom. I'm the one who just leaves a trail of destruction behind me. The idea behind this midweek reset is to have some quick wins and stop everything from piling up. You know that feeling where you feel like everything just gets on top of you? It's to prevent that from happening. And spending 5 minutes per room just gives you the opportunity and that brief bit of time just to help get things back on track without taking up your evening. Because let's be honest, most of us, our evenings are pretty important and we need to cherish them, not waste them. I recently saw a trick and wanted to try it, and that was using a lint roller to collect dust and pet hair. I must say it did not disappoint, especially when working against the clock and wanting to get quick results. It was super easy, really quick, meant I had one less item to drag around the house with me, and overall I'd generally recommend if you've got a lint roller, it's a great way to pick up dust, pet hair, I don't know, goodness knows what else might be lying around our homes. I was in for a big surprise when I walked into the kitchen. To get 5 minutes of peace whilst focusing on the living room, I gave Nova a lick mat. Now, this girl is known to eat her lick mats. I will hold my hands up to that. However, this one was one of her favourites, and I thought, wrongly, that that wouldn't be the case. So when I got into the kitchen, I quickly realised there was an additional job in sweeping up the pieces of lick mat from the floor. As long as she had a good time and didn't ingest any, then that's fine. My intention here was to fill the bowl with hot soapy water, put the items in that need washing up, let them soak whilst going off to do other things and come back to wash up at the end. However, your girl did underestimate how fast 5 minutes goes, and I will be completely honest, that washing up did not happen. Other areas still got cleaned and were still sorted, and even when I came to dishing up tea, it helped make me feel so much mentally lighter. Does anybody else do this? Leave your dishes to soak whilst you go off and do something else and either completely forget or just get sidetracked and then come back and the water's gotten cold? Or is that just a me thing? Let me know if you do that, please. Make me feel less alone. It was time to tackle the utility room, but before I did that, I popped the pasta on to cook. You know, going back to trying to tackle two birds with one stone. Yeah, that. And you won't see it, but it totally went against me. The water overflowed. The hob that I'd just cleaned was no longer clean. We've all been there. It's just part of life, isn't it? The main aim of the game in the utility room was to get the washing away and put the washing machine on to clean the back doormats. That's all the expectation I really had in here, and boy oh boy, like every single room, did those 5 minutes fly by. I was on a mission, and that mission was to also get the downstairs toilet clean before dishing up tea. The combination of having 5 minutes and knowing that tea was cooking as I was moving helped me move so fast in this space. Don't get me wrong, it still needs plenty of attention from what it got, but anything is better than nothing. Progress over perfection, 100% of the time. I've said it before and I'll say it again. You know when I am moving quick because those bad boy cleaning wipes come right out. And for anybody who spots it, yes, you would be correct in noticing I have still not glued my precious photo frame back together. Every time I come in here, I see it, I know it needs doing, but I just get sidetracked. With that, my 5-minute timer went off and I knew it was time for some food. We're also watching Selling Sunset on Netflix at the moment, so looking in, food in hand, room relatively tidy, all cozy. After tea we went for a little walk to stretch our legs, let Nova do her thing, and then once I came back, got straight back into it. As you can tell, Nova wasn't keen on moving from one of her favourite spots, and I wasn't going to push her out of the way. Later on in the evening she did move, and so I popped back into the porch just to wipe that mat with a lint roller. That seems to be a fantastic way to pick up her hairs and any just general grime that we bring in from outside. Before I knew it, I found myself upstairs on the home run, and I was quite happy about this. I even got ahead of myself and took a pre-shot of the shower, but spoiler alert, funnily enough, 5 minutes wasn't even enough to get to clean or remotely do anything with the shower. And it was only recently that I found out that multi-purpose cleaners can actually be used in the bathroom. I'm aware that might sound a little bit silly, but there, I've said it anyway. So, knowing full well I wasn't going to be using this cloth anywhere else in the house, I put it to good use in the bathroom using the Method multi-purpose spray that's a grapefruit scent. It smells lovely and was perfect for this midweek reset. Doing this midweek reset really just helped give me a sense of achievement, and it just added a small win to the day. As the week goes on, I'm sure I'm the same as everybody else. I just get more and more tired. So having a few instant wins just helps boost that feeling, boost your mood, and makes you feel good. It also helps to stop the chaos from creeping into every corner and crevice of my life. If you've seen any of my previous videos, you will know I am big on the bedroom being a clear and calm space. So you best believe I ran through this 5 minutes to make sure this bedroom was sorted, ready for when I finished, was set for the next day to dive into that bed. There is something about going to bed with a clean area around you, and it doesn't even need to be necessarily clean in a sense of zero dust and zero dirt. I'm more meaning just no clutter surrounding me. I find it helps me switch off nicer in the evening, but also start my day better the next morning when I get up out of bed. I'm not likely to be falling over items on my way out of the room. And who's with me? That's a win, right? You just see me reset our rooms for 5 minutes this evening, so then I'm just going to finish up with preparing my breakfast for tomorrow, getting my clothes out. I get up quite early, so it just helps my morning run a heck of a lot smoother, and generally chill out and get to sleep. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, please do let me know. I love chatting to all of you, and take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.